which is following the pitch 100%. Now, what you guys need to understand is this. The pitch has been written and tested by the best in the business. So when something is being tested, it means that the mistakes were made before. You don't have to restart and make your own mistake. No. So it's been tested over and over and over, both in the field as well as in the dialer. So trust it, right? So following the pitch 100%, it will help you to drop more pieces, right? The reason why you find people struggling with dropping pieces is because they want to create their own script. They want to use their own human cleverness, right? So using your own human cleverness, not only will you struggle in dropping pieces, but you will also struggle with dropping what? Quality pieces. So when you know the script 100%, number one, you'll be able to drop more pieces, and not just pieces, but quality sales that will give you a higher success rate, right? We all know that when you have a higher success rate, it means you're doing a proper business, a long-lasting business that will help you unlock your dreams and goals, right? Because you don't just want to sign people today and they don't pay tomorrow. So when you follow the pitch 100%, it will guide you to have a right success rate. It will give you the confidence to pitch the quality customers that you want out there, right? So hence, it's very important that you practice the pitch until you know it off by your heart. You know, when you know something off by your heart, I can wake you up at 2 a.m. and you'll confidently so pitch me, right? So when you know the pitch, you have confidence both in the office as well as where in the field. You're not going to be scared to pitch managers. You're not going to be scared to pitch quality people, right? So hence, it's also very important that you work with your upline to ensure that you are using the correct pace and tone. Why is it important to use the correct pace and tone? Because yes, you might know what to say, right? But because you are too fast, customers, they can't hear what you're saying, right? And also, you know what you say, but you are too aggressive, or you might be sounding too aggressive to the customers, right? So when you work with the upline, they will be able to guide you and help you in terms of the right pace and the right tone, right? And especially to the guys that are on the field, it's very important to make sure you understand how to use your pitch card when pitching. Right? So remember, the pitch card has got pictures, the pitch card has got words that are there, right? So it helps the customer to also build trust and credibility. It's very important when you work with your upline, the upline is going to guide you on how to stand when you pitch the customers, when to point this. Because when you say things that are on the pitch card, you need to be able to point them to the customers. But of course, you can only do that when you know the script. Because if you don't know the script, you won't be able to use the pitch card. That's another thing, right? So you need to make sure your pitch cards are clean. You need to make sure you always take clean envelopes to the guys that are on the field, right? And make sure the guys that are on the field, on the face-to-face, your phones are very neat. Your phones are very clean. I know sometimes our phones, they normally have cracked screens, but because now customers, they use the phone, our phone actually, to sign up. So you need to make sure that your phone, you try by all means to make sure that the screen is clear, the screen is neat. In that way, you're going to be confident. So most of the high rollers that we have in our business, all of the high rollers within the business and the owners and the millionaires, they got there because they followed the script 100%. The script is the foundation that is going to take you to the next step. The only reason why you struggle with growth, the only reason why you struggle to duplicate yourself is because when you start using your own cleverness or your own script, people, they cannot duplicate that. But when you use the script 100%, it's easier for a guy to work even if you're not there as an upline. It's easier for guys to have a proper success rate. It's easier for us to duplicate ourselves because why? We all saying the same thing. There's not going to be someone saying their own things. But if you want to create problems in your business, it's when you're not following the script 100%. So if you want to be a high roller, if you want to be an owner, if you want to be a millionaire, just like the millionaire clubs that we have in the business, just follow the script 100% and trust it, because remember, it's been written and tested by the best in the business.